So welcome back to PA Young Dairyman. I'm out here by our high moisture corn silo and I'm vacuuming up some corn that got spilled. So we got these two 5-gallon buckets here that I'm just filling up with the corn. Then I'm gonna walk it over here into our silo room. And then we'll dump it into the auger to run up to the grinder. Can dump a little bit out now, but not a lot. I got just a little bit out. I'm gonna only get a little bit out today and then do a little bit more the next few days. So we've got a little bit of mess around here by the silo, and all this corn. So vacuum it up a little more, fill that bucket, and then I'll clean up some of this stuff. So I brought the second bucket of corn in, and I brought in the shop vac. I'm just gonna leave it inside tonight. I'll unplug this. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't want our new shop vac getting wet or getting broke, because, well, we just bought it. It just came in the mail today. We had another one, but it was kind of small and getting old, so it was time to upgrade. So you can see here, we got this auger. This is what we used, or we're using, to fill the blower with corn to fill that silo. Well, there's no motor on it now. We'll get to that. Right now I'm gonna start taking care of some stuff. We had this kind of hopper thing that we were gonna use to fill the silo, but we didn't. You can see we got the mower put away, we got the other rake put away, we got this gravity wagon in here, that gravity wagon in here. This one we just got filled with leftover beans that we couldn't, or the guy didn't have room on his truck, so we just took them, put them on this bin. We're gonna feed it to the cows, kind of like I did with the rye this spring. Fill a couple buckets, bring it over to the barn, and run it through the grinder. We also got the baler put away too. After we made corn stalks, we made about, I think 90 bales in total. And then I blew it all off, washed it. We don't normally wash this, but this year we were kind of sick of it being so dusty. We didn't wash it just because of all the sensors and everything. We didn't want them getting wet or anything. So, but we washed it, that's put away. We would have the blower in that spot right there, but we'll get to that too. Wow, this auger without a motor on it is so much lighter. I can just pick it up with one hand. We should have lost the motor a long time ago. There's the belt to the auger too. So, this past week and weekend has been unseasonably warm. Highs in the 70s for November. So we took advantage of it, made some corn stalks bales, and spread some wheat, and washed everything up. So we're pretty set now for winter. So my dad's cleaning the barnyard out. He's got our Ford on our dump wagon, using the bucket on the tractor, scooping it in. It's getting to the point where we had to do something with it. Okay, so here's our blower. We hooked that auger up. It was strapped. The strap feeds over here and hooks on that thing right there. Well, I guess it wasn't tight enough, so we had the auger up. I got ready to open the door on the wagon, and the auger went from here and flipped over and was sitting down in here. Then the strap came unhooked. It was low enough. The motor got caught by this auger, got pulled in through the blower, and made a lot of booms and crashes. And you can see right down in there is our motor and a bunch of pieces. So we noticed down in there the paddle right here is supposed to be like this and go around, but it's like this. So we're thinking the fan got bent. So yeah, this is a Dion blower, S55 I think. This year we just fixed it up a little bit. We put new paddles on it, put this new band on. Well, now we're gonna have to take the band off, maybe take some paddles off too. And we were looking up online. We found a Dion blower a few hours away from here in southern Pennsylvania, an S55 too, and a few years newer, actually quite a bit number of years newer. It's completely identical, except the label's a little different because it's newer. And I guess the guy that owned it only filled a few silos with it and then got parked in the shed. So it's only filled a couple silos. Hasn't been running a few years, but it'll be good. We'll hopefully fix this one up. Then we'll have two blowers. We can maybe fill both corn silage silos at our house at one time, hopefully next year. So I've got this tractor up here now. I'm gonna grab a baleage bale. I see there's a cat on one of the bales. That's strange. I hope they didn't poke holes in the bale or in any of them. So I just opened up a corn stalk bale upstairs. Now I'm gonna bring one and set it upstairs. Then we have it there. And it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I don't want these getting rained on. They'll stay drier. They haven't gotten rain on them yet. So the calves and heifers here, they've just got a little bit of bale left. And they've been eating it a lot lately, so I'm going to push this bale out of the way, set that bale in. I gotta take this gate out too. Just pull it. Try and do it with one hand. And then I'll just move it over here for now. I can get back in here and drop it in there. So I gotta try and not hit the ceiling with the bale, but I gotta get it up high enough so I can tip it and it will be down. There, that works. And I gotta make sure my loader doesn't hit the barn roof right there. We've done that before, and then that board has fallen down a couple times. So I'm out here behind our barn now. I want to get this pressure washer unhooked because it's gonna start getting cold, and I want it inside. So this is being kind of a pain. It's hard to unscrew right there. So it's about 9:30 now. I'm finishing up night chores. I filled this cart full of corn stalks. I didn't have enough with the 2 carts already, so I'm gonna finish up. Bet a couple cows down here, a couple here. So these corn stalks here are from a field down the road a little bit. We combined that corn the same time we did as behind the barn, but these got extra time to dry out, and these chopped up nice with the knives and the baler and just letting them dry longer, so that's good. Okay, I got this broom here. I'm just gonna sweep up now to the cows, sweep up their feed. Then they can eat it throughout the night. So that'll about conclude my night. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.